Well, if you're looking for a little bit of spending cash this summer and you want to get back to community foundations at the same time, well, the Split the Pot lottery is the way to go because there are 58 hospitals that are benefiting from this lottery, and St. Joseph's is one of them. And we're here with the VP of Communication and Community Engagement. Thanks so much for doing this.
My pleasure.
This is a big deal, this lottery.
It is a huge deal. It gives everybody the chance to win almost $1 million in cash prizes while supporting the hospital that's closest to their heart, like St. Joe's.
58 hospitals coming together to pull this off. I have to imagine that's a big collective effort.
You know, I think healthcare is a cause that's so important to all of us as Ontarians. So to see this many hospitals coming together for the greater good. And you know, when you purchase your ticket, you can choose to support all Ontario hospitals or just the one that's in your community.
Oh, very cool. For St. Joseph's, we're going to go inside. We're going to see where this money is going to be going specifically. It's very cool to be able to see where the money goes. But how important is this fundraiser when it comes to the St. Joseph's Foundation?
Yeah, so for us, the funds raised for this Split the Pot lottery will be helping to renew and expand the emergency room at St. Joe's. It's actually the busiest one in the city, and it's really important to us to kind of create that environment that supports people when they're going through a really tough time and when they're in a crisis.
When we're talking about the prizes, that's a big one. What are we up to now? You said almost $1 million.
Yeah, so we're just over $950,000 right now.
Today, as we're talking.
Today. Tickets are on sale until Thursday, June 20th at midnight. So yeah, we're hoping to reach over that $1 million mark in cash and prizes. There will be 13 winners of that grand prize jackpot, at least split in between them.
I was checking the website today. I have to admit, I saw Andrew H. from Hamilton won one of the early bird prizes, which is great. So he picked up $2,500, but 13 different grand prize winners. There's going to be that big one winner, but there's some chances that, I mean, that secondary pot's looking at $20,000, $50,000. Like there's some big money up for grabs.
There's some huge money up for grabs. So we've had 3 early bird winners from our St. Joe's players, which is amazing.
Awesome.
One of them just won $10,000 last week. But yeah, that grand prize of over $1 million will be split. One winner gets 60% of it, and then the remaining piece goes to a few more winners as well.
Very cool. All right, we are going to go head inside. We're going to come talk to you in just a little bit, but where can people find more information for this?
Yeah, so splitthepot.ca is the URL you want, and there's different ticket packages available starting at just $20.
And the best value, though?
But the best value is 600 tickets for $100. That's 600 chances to win.
Yeah, 600 chances to win. Like I said, we're going to head inside the hospital here at St. Joseph's Healthcare in Hamilton, and we're talking Split the Pot. It's a big lottery, lots of money up for grabs. We have more coming up on CHCH Morning Live. All right, we're learning more about the Split the Pot lottery all day today. We're at St. Joseph's in downtown Hamilton, and we're here with Kyle. And Kyle is the clinical manager of the emergencies department. And we're talking about Split the Pot and where this money is going. So tell us a little bit about where the money is going for the emergency room.
So for the emergency room, so here at St. Joe's, we see probably about 66,000 people on an annual basis. This equates to about 180 people a day. Right now, we're actually probably seeing closer to about 200 people a day in our emergency department. And so for Split the Pot, we're actually doing some renovations in the emergency department, and specifically in our waiting room and triage space, really to make sure that we have enough capacity to be able to see all these people. And then really, we also are we're installing a CT in our ED as well, which is going to be great. So it's the combination of our redevelopment in the waiting room triage space for capacity, and the CT is going to allow us to see more people in a much more timely and efficient manner.
How important are these funds that are being raised through the Split the Pot? Like when it comes to the general, there's lots of stuff going on at a hospital. Like where's this money? Where's this money directly? Obviously the emergency room, but how important is that?
Yeah, it's exceptionally important, right? So we're seeing a lot of people that come in with broken bones, allergic reactions, and medically complex people here on a routine basis. So all this money is going to be vital to be able to make sure we can continue to serve that patient population. Yeah,
Split the Pot, it's a great charity. Being one of 58, this coalition of hospitals really coming together. What does that mean to you to get to see, obviously healthcare is healthcare, but to be able to do this with 57 other partners across the province?
Yeah, I think it's like a really great initiative to make sure, that it's really important that we're all coming together and trying to make those improvements for, every community out there.
Especially an emergency room, the renovations to make it, you want it to be a top-notch facility, of course.
Absolutely.
But in an emergency room, you want to feel safe, you want to feel warm, you want to feel comfortable, and a lot of this money is going to help that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Split the Pot is the name of the charity. We've been going through some of the options. We have the 600 tickets for $100, basically the best deal. I've been asking people what they'd do with the money. If you had, you won the $1 million jackpot, what are you going to do with it?
If I won, oh God, I don't know. Maybe buy a new house, go on a nice vacation with my family.
All right, there you go. I like that answer. Eric, thanks so much for doing Kyle, excuse me. Thanks so much for doing this. Dr. Eric was supposed to be doing it, so let's give him a hard time over there. I was supposed to be doing it. But thanks so much. We're going to be continuing here at St. Joe's. We're going to find out more of where the money's going, because it's all for Split the Pot as we try to raise money for St. Joe's and 57 other hospitals across, and we're doing that all morning live here on Morning Live. All right, we are back inside St. Joe's here as we are talking about Split the Pot and all the money that's being raised and all the great work that St. Joe's does. And we're here with Lynn Eyre. And Lynn, what is exactly you do here?
I'm manager of diagnostic imaging at St. Joe's.
Okay, and where are we standing right now?
Right now we're in the new, soon-to-be new, CT suite in the emergency department.
Okay, currently St. Joe's has 2. This will be the 3rd. That's going to help. How is that going to help people at St. Joe's?
Yeah, it will help Dr. Hannell and our care teams help to see what's happening on the inside of the patients to better diagnose the symptoms they exhibit on the outside. So it means quicker turnaround between arrival and diagnosis in the emergency department.
And that makes for a smoother, when you're coming to the hospital, nobody wants to come to the hospital, but this machine is really going to help people make that transition really smooth.
It'll help St. Joe's give patients the care and the answers they need much sooner.
Split the Pot is such a great idea. You're one of 58 hospitals across the province that's benefiting from this lottery. What does it mean to you to see this cohesiveness, this teamwork to try and, to fund healthcare?
It's wonderful. It really, every dollar does matter. We see improvements within the emergency department, and we are a very busy department. So every dollar helps. We're always looking and striving to do better for our patients here.
Let's talk about this new CT scanner that's going to be right here. I can picture myself one day laying very still, very slowly to see what's going on inside of me. This is a top of the line,
state of the art.
What kind of machine are we looking at?
We're getting a GE Revolution Apex,
okay.
So we're very excited. It's something for our department, for technologists and our radiologists. It's very exciting. We're going to be really going to the next level of imaging here.
We're talking Split the Pot. There are 13 grand prizes, including that big one that gets 60%. If you were to happen to win that 60% jackpot, going to put you on the spot here, Lynn, what would you do with that money?
Oh, wow. Wow, you really did put me on this spot.
I know, it's the toughest question I've asked all day. Everybody's getting stuck there. You're going to donate it back to the hospital, right?
Of course. No, it is important to give back to our community. I would definitely look to do that, not just within the emergency department, but all over, yes.
Well, Lynn, thank you so much. Very nice to meet you. I can't wait. Well, hopefully I never need the CT scan, but when I do, it's here, and it's only a few short months before this. A few weeks away.
Yes. Yeah, in a few weeks, it'll be where I'm standing right now.
All right, well, we're continuing here at St. Joe's. We're finding out where all that money's going on Split the Pot, because you can win some great prizes. Go to splitthepot.ca and stay with us, because we're coming back here on CHCH Morning Live. Well, we are St. Joe's, and all day we have been touring St. Joe's, and it's really educational, because we've been talking about the Split the Pot lottery, which St. Joe's is one of the 58 hospitals across the province that's going to be benefiting this. And we're back here with Carrie, and Carrie, it really is important to see where this money is going. Yes, there's a great chance of winning, but at the end of the day, you are donating to a really great cause.
You are. That's the greatest thing about Split the Pot, is that you do have the chance to win big while doing some serious good here at St. Joe's. We were so happy to show you the emergency room and some of the renovations we have planned and already underway. And yeah, every ticket you purchase really will help, to build a better healthcare system in Ontario and right here in Hamilton.
That CT scanner as well. I mean, that is going to be a huge addition once once it's installed, once that's all finished up, right?
Absolutely. It'll help people in the emergency room to get diagnosed faster. It'll also help to reduce wait times overall for CT scans across the region.
This is a big week. This is the kind of the final push that we're looking at now, because we're just about just over 24 hours until tickets go on sale until when?
Until Thursday, June 20th at midnight.
At midnight. And in terms of the packages, if you're thinking of getting them for somebody, what's the best bet? What's the best value for your
Yeah, well,
money?
I would say the best bet is 600 chances to win, so 600 tickets for $100.
Yeah.
But they do start as low as $20 as well at splitthepot.ca. I just want to say we're so grateful to our 58 partners and to Grand River Hospital Foundation for being our licensee too.
Yeah, because we were flipping through some of the other hospitals and just all the good that this is going to do. And again, you guys have already given up, what, $100,000 in cash prizes already?
Yeah, the early bird prizes were $100,000. We've got hopefully $1 million more to give out to 13 grand prize winners. So do get your tickets today.
Yeah, and just when you think about, this whole experience of being able to put this in. We've been working with your team all day. Is it going to be a sense of relief come Thursday? How are you feeling? Once that big check's handed out, I think that's going to be the big feeling.
Yeah, I think it's really just, such a great celebration. We've been so fortunate with so many Hamilton winners. I feel like Hamilton's a little bit lucky right now, and so is St. Joe's to be a beneficiary.
Yeah. What are you going to do if you would win the $1 million?
Well, that's a great, obviously I would donate it to St. Joe's.
Oh, perfect. I love that. At least some of it. At least
some of it.
A lot of it, some of it. Well, we really appreciate it, Carrie. Thank you for
so
showing
much.
us the ropes. And splitthepot.ca is where we can buy our tickets. I know I'm getting my tickets 100%. That $100, 600 chances to win. I know a lot of people are going to be coming out of the woodworks. If I do win that, I might.
Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you, Carrie. All right, we've been having a great time here learning more about where this money is going. But for all the information, go to splitthepot.ca and get your tickets today while you still can.